Marte next. Marte heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Marte.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Sliced hard on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
A.J. Pollock.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses strike two. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. So a runner at first with two away, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Bailey pauses. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. A runner on first with two away. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the first now as leadoff man Alex Rios settles in.
Leading off for the Pirates, right fielder, Alex Rios.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Paulo Orlando will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
On to Goldschmidt, a double play. J.D. Martinez will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready on 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. This is skied out to deep center field. Martin going back. Still going back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Kyle Seager will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Nori Aoki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bailey sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, he can't make the play. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Steve Clevenger into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Leonis Martin will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Outside, 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Albert Pujols will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
Well, the old vet still got it. He may be getting up there in age, but that doesn't seem to be affecting his ability to hit the baseball that much.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Goldschmidt in foul ground and reined in 1 away. David Freese stands in.
David Freese.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Hit hard towards center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Jordy Mercer takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Jordy Mercer.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Russell Martin, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Ground ball left side. Backhanded. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Homer Bailey steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead, so we'll see if he can get it done right here.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. James Paxton set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ketel Marte will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Hit in the air to right field. Rios is there. He's got it one away. A.J. Pollock is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
1-0. Lays off 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit to short. Taken in by Simmons. The second for 1. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Alex Rios digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Martin is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the third. Paulo Orlando will be the batter. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Paxton steps into his windup. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. J.D. Martinez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's running the risk of a 3-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Pollock at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Albert Pujols will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And he takes ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. David Freese will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heel.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there. Jordy Mercer stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Aoki will get it in quickly here, and that's going to be good enough to hold the runner at third base. Russell Martin steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame.
Looking to minimize the damage here. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. 2-0 now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Martin is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Robinson Cano is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. In there, a base hit. Paul Goldschmidt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A runner at first with no outs here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Chop foul right at home plate. There goes Cano. On the ground to third. Fielded by Freeze. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Kyle Seager stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Bailey into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Andrelton Simmons is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in, Homer Bailey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pollock on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The right fielder,
Alex
15.
Rios will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nori Aoki heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Now in the box, Steve Clevenger. He drew a walk his first time up.
Steve Clevenger.
He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge. 0-1. Runner goes for second. And he falls behind. 0-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Freeze coasts under it, makes the play. 1 away. Leonis Martin in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Bailey with a look at first, and he'll get back in safely. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners on the move for second. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Paulo Orlando comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Paxton's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Albert Pujols stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip, looking to keep this a 1-run game, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pollock shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. David Freese steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
Yeah, and so far, that's been the only real offense in this game. Good pitching we're seeing so far.
Hot shot to third. Cano for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. James Paxton makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation, but hey, who knows? Maybe he'll get lucky.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. Ketel Marte will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Orlando moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. A.J. Pollock will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jordy Mercer gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Paxton has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Pollock is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Andrelton Simmons will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Andrelton Simmons.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Aoki will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Homer Bailey will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. From the stretch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Robinson Cano will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Bailey gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Paul Goldschmidt will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. He's got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Kyle Seager will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Alex Rios steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th.
Number 16.
Settling in now, Paulo Orlando. He singled his last time up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Coming in is Pollock. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. J.D. Martinez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Pollock is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Nori Aoki comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Into the seats, 0-1. Bailey's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Simmons has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Steve Clevenger stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Too high. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Center fielder number 12.
Into the box, Leonis Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. It wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. He'll take the turn and head for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Adam Lind will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26, Adam Lind.
Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. Ketel Marte steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Right side hit hard. Taken in by Mercer. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Sean Doolittle is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Sean Doolittle.
Ready now, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at bat.
For the Pirates.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out. David Freese comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe this game isn't tied if it weren't for that. I mean, double plays are such huge rally killers.
Now the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit on the ground to short. Marte on the grass. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jordy Mercer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Lined hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Russell Martin digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Russell Martin.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. To short. Reined in. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. A.J. Pollock will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Seattle, the right fielder, number 16, A.J. Pollock.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Robinson Cano ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Tap fouled at home plate. A windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Orlando. And that ends the inning. Andrelton Simmons strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Ninth inning for the Pirates. The shortstop, Andrelton.
Squared that one up just a little late. Scorched to third. There is Seager. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Homer Bailey steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Adam Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Adam Frazier.
Michael Feliz will be called upon to get the final 2 outs here and hopefully send this one into extra innings. Lifted in the air to center. Martin has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Alex Rios will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Rio.
Josh Reddick will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo home run here for Josh Reddick. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line.